day 33 of my Run 365 day challenge. Just kind of quick update of how everything's going. Well, we completed 1 month. That was a great thing. I did do a quick vlog about that. Feeling okay. It's a little cool for Arizona. So we had a little cold front come through, so things are a little cool. Didn't get out this morning. So we're going to get out for an after work quick run. Don't know how long I'm going to stay out. Just depends on how fast the temperature drops while we're out and about. Hopefully I can get more than 1 mile in. Really would like to get 5K in today. But that's, of course, it's going to depend on a lot of factors. Have been having some soreness, especially after I ran in some low drop shoes the other day. Took a run out in my Newtons, which have a 4mm drop. Aggravated my Achilles tendon, which when I was running in those things, I said this is not a good idea, but I ran in them anyway. And I'm suffering for it, but in order to keep the streak alive, got to get out, got to get this run in. So today I'm in my Saucony Triumph ISO 2s. Those down there, the little black ones. I don't think I put the review up for those on my YouTube channel just yet. So I need to get into that. I need to get that done. But these have an 8mm drop. These have really been helping with both my plantar fasciitis as well as my Achilles tendonitis that I've been experiencing lately. So elevating that right heel really has helped me recover and reduce my chance for further injury down over there. So to talk about the challenge itself, it's really have been easy, y'all. It's amazing. When I didn't have to run, I ran as much as I could, as often as I could, and got a lot of training done to where I could at least complete a 50K last year and successfully run a marathon here recently. And now that I have to run, it's kind of like, what the fuck? It's like, really? I got to go out again to at least log 1.01 miles just to keep a run streak alive. So this whole Run 365 day challenge deal has definitely played a game with my mentality. My mental will has really shifted significantly, and it's amazing how the mind works, how when you're doing something because you want to, the effort is minimum at best. Now that I have to, the effort is tremendous. It's like just the idea of getting my ass up just to be on my feet for 15 minutes. And granted, I can get a mile done in about 7-8 minutes if I really wanted to. That whole concept of putting that effort in is just, it's monumental. It's almost as if I would rather run a marathon versus having to run 1 freaking mile just because it's Tuesday. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Just wow, it's a challenge. Second month in, day 2 of the month 2, and it's a big mind game. It's a big mind game. I put in more miles in January than I had put in ever on these feet, on these legs, and it's amazing that I was able to pull it off injury-free, considering how often I've been injured last couple of years. I mean, when it started off with my plantar fasciitis, it was almost as if I couldn't get any time consistently 8 weeks or more of where I could run without some form of injury on that right leg of mine. Outside of a slight tendonitis, I'm doing great. So actually logging a lot of miles, which is good because I do want to complete 100K this year at some point. So I'm looking at you, Javelina 100, later in the year. But this 365-day challenge where I have to run at least 1.01 miles per day, really fucking with my head, y'all. I mean, it's like right now, I'm procrastinating by talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm at the park, well, roughly 50 yards from the park or so. But typically, just to get this shit over, I would have started running by now. So I could be on the return loop back to the house and call it done. I just don't want to run at all. Don't even want to have a leisurely jog because if I jog slowly, then it's like crap. Now I gotta be at this that much longer. So if I jog it out, then that's 12 to 15 minutes of time that I don't want to do this. And then if I run it out, that's 7.5 to 8 minutes of why the fuck am I doing this? So it's really crazy, the mind game. My body is well. My heart's doing okay. But it's just the concept of, hey, dude, it's about to get dark. Get off your ass, get out there, get your mile in. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, as for runs, there is a run coming up this weekend. I'm gonna try to do if work doesn't get in the way. The Xterra Trail Run here, Arizona. I think that's this weekend. So I'm gonna try to get that knocked out this weekend. And if I am home here for the next couple of weeks, I do know I have the BMO Phoenix Marathon coming up at the end of February, which we're going to be striving for another sub 5-hour marathon on that one. So I'm going to try to be running as much as I can on the weekend, get long runs in, just so that we can get that overall mileage up for the 100K that I'll have my eyes on, and hopefully I can pull out a 50K before this spring is up, just so I can have that time in. Well, not going to belabor this any longer, people. As you guys can see, I'm out here at the park. I'm going to at least get a mile in because I have to. But hopefully we can get a little bit more than that in today. So thank you, all you guys who have tuned in. And remember, be good, do you, strive to be the best you that you know today. And you can check out my daily Periscope videos if you do a search at YouTube for EG Sleeve. That's EGSLEEVE. I got 2 channels there. One is my blog channel where all my Periscope videos are at. Then I got one where I record my runs, mostly my long runs on the weekend. And check that out. To answer your question, how am I doing? Doing pretty well. Kind of cold. Mentally not motivated to get this run in that I need to get in order to keep this challenge and this run streak alive. So that's how I'm doing. Overall, I'm doing okay. Got the little sniffles. Need to get a little bit more sleep. My lack of sleep is a result of, I have a relative in the house with dementia. So that's really been playing with me a little bit. And maybe that's driving me crazy. I don't know. But it's time for me to sign off, people. Remember, be good, do you, strive to be the best you know. I'll let you guys later. Peace.